In this section, you will learn about respectful communication within a diverse workplace, verbal and non-verbal communication, creating mutual trust and confidence, dealing with language barriers, and when and how to seek assistance when required. Respectful communication. What is respectful communication? Simply put, communication means a message was sent, received, and understood. This is usually through speaking, writing, listening, or reading, but it can also include gestures, expressions, movements, and actions. We know from earlier in this workbook that respect can be defined as to feel or show honour or esteem for, hold in high regard, to consider or treat with deference or dutiful regard, to show consideration for, avoid intruding upon or interfering with, to respect others' privacy. Communicating respectfully means we convey, receive, and understand messages in a way that values the sender or receiver. If we take the time to understand the context of the communication and the person communicating, we will better understand the intended meaning of the communication. Verbal and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication uses spoken language and may be face-to-face, on the telephone, over the internet, over a two-way radio, or similar communication equipment. As a volunteer, you may find you use verbal communication on the phone with clients, or in team meetings with your colleagues, or during your discussions with your supervisor. Non-verbal communication is about conveying our meaning or receiving a message without words. Non-verbal communication includes your tone of voice, the use of pauses, gestures, personal space, facial expressions, body language, and posture. Other examples include when we make a thumbs up signal, pump the air in victory, drop our shoulders in defeat, smile at another person, tap our pen impatiently during a boring meeting, or roll our eyes. Verbal and non-verbal communications often occur together. For example, when we are talking with someone face to face, we receive a verbal message and a non-verbal messages through body language. To fully understand the meaning of the message, we need to pay attention to both these signals. Language is complex, and some words have more than one meaning, and other words have different meanings to different people and cultures. Therefore, always clarify a message to ensure you have understood it as intended. Using verbal and non-verbal forms of communication together can help convey a message clearly.